In reading the article, I guess from my professional background, not too much of it surprised me. The first time I retired, it was by choice, but I was working for the federal government, and it's interesting, it's 15 years ago, and the same thing is happening now, that we got a government, this was under Paul Martin, where we're going to cut back the deficit, and so they were reducing the public service. And so they had a pretty generous program to get out, and I had had my fill of public service, and I had not of public service per se, but of the work that I had been doing in finance, and felt that I wanted to move back into something else, but I was not prepared for retirement. And as it is now, the economy wasn't that great, and so moving from a profession of financial management where I had been for over 20 years to move into the other side of my professional training, which was back into social work, wasn't that easy. And so I was not prepared. And as a result of that, I sort of, let's use the word languished for a number of years. I volunteered. And eventually through the volunteering, I started applying for jobs in the area that I was volunteering. And I was volunteering in AIDS-related areas, which was what I had done in the 80s as well. So that was very interesting. And I think that contributed to some depression, because I definitely wasn't at the peak. It was purposelessness. It was that whole male thing of I lost my identity. Stopping work as a male, you don't have very much identity.